dear students, this is Valter.A.S, founder and director of Shrestha Education and Charitable Trust and Institute of Learning, Sindanur. Today, I would like to explain another part of your specialization pathway, that is structural engineering. The students, those who have selected the pathway of structural engineering, we are inviting an application for the admission of this term for 2023 to 2024 term. For the admission process, you need to complete the following guidelines, what I will tell here, and listen very carefully. For the internship students, I am going to explain the following things. See, while coming to the structural engineering part, structural engineer plays a vital and very crucial role in the field of civil engineering way. See, in the field of civil engineering, when a construction project will happening in the one place, at the beginning of construction project, with a collaboration of structural engineer, owners and architect, construction managers and everyone will begin to decide on effectiveness and cost effectiveness and feasibility ratio, and budget ratio will be decided by the collaboration with the structural engineers, and the complete structure our complete project will depend on the structural engineer. The structural engineer plays an important role to design the structure for buildings, bridges and dams, etc. Whatever it comes under structures, the structural engineer plays a very important role in the field of civil engineering. See, my dear students, I am going to tell you it will be very useful to join for the internship at our institutions. For the structural engineering, there will be two assessments, that is the formative assessment and summative assessment. The formative assessment is about 240 marks and summative assessment is about 160 marks. In the formative assessments, there are 3 CIEs. The CIE is called about continuous internal evaluation. I am going to move for the main content of the video here. The first one here, I am going to explain about CIE 1. The CIE 1 is about continuous internal evaluation. The Board of Directorate of Technical Education has provided some of rules and regulations to complete CIE 1, that is about 4 weeks in the period of 3 months of your internship, as we can call the 12 weeks of internship period. For the first 4 weeks, what we are going to cover the syllabus is, the board has provided these rules. I am showing here. Listen very carefully, my dear students. Uniform guidelines will be applied for all the specialization pathways. See here, the first one, submit a report to the training supervisor and copy to the cohort owner, focusing on first point, overview of the organization, vision and mission of the organization, third one, organization structure, fourth one, roles and responsibilities of personnel in the organization, and fifth one, product and market performance. That is all about 50 marks. And the second one is give a presentation on above. That is about 30 marks. The total allotted marks for the CIE 1 is about 80 marks. The mention here, the Board of Directorate of Technical Education has given these guidelines. See, in the CIE 1, we are going to train you in the period of 4 weeks is all about the first point, overview of organization. In this, we are going to train the complete overview of our organization, that is about SV constructions. In the SV constructions, we are going to provide our complete company structure, and we are going to train about here the founder to employee details. And the second one, we are going to train you about vision and mission of the organization. See, for our organizations, we do have vision and mission of our organization. For any work, we are going to have some vision, and some vision also we will get. For our organization also, there will be a vision and mission, and we are going to share with you that. And the third one here, the mentioned criteria is organization structure. See, my dear students, in our SV constructions, there are some structural engineers, and I am to the structural engineer who have learned so many softwares. And in that, I am also structural engineer, and I am going to tell you the organization structure of our team. I am going to present you my team details here for the organization structure. And then next, you are going to learn the roles and responsibilities of personnel in the organization. See, for me and for my team, there are some roles and responsibilities. You should learn the roles and responsibilities of structural engineer in the organization. See, my dear students, when you are going to do job of structural engineer, you need to have an complete knowledge of roles and responsibilities of structural engineer. When you are going to attend for any job of structural engineer, without knowing the proper guidance on roles and responsibilities of structural engineer, you are going to fail in the job. See, if you know the proper roles and responsibilities of structural engineer, you will get a complete knowledge what I have to do in the practical exposure. Then after, we are going to train you products and market performance. See, when we are going to design some structures, when we are going to train you in this section, we are going to completely overview of our packages and services what we are going to provide in our company, and everything we are going to guide you and train you as well. This is all about CAE 1. After completion of 4 weeks, you will get guidance on preparing the presentation about the topics. What I have discussed till now, you have to select one topic and you have to give the presentation. Complete guidance we will give. And second one, report preparation. You have to prepare and you have to submit one copy to us. You have to submit one copy in your college premises. And the next, I am going to explain here the CAE 2. That is continuous internal evaluation. See, my dear students, according to the instructions of Directorate of Technical Education, for the civil engineer final year students, these instructions have been provided. In the screen, I am going to share here assessment of on-job training, that is OJT 1 plus use case 1. First point, select any job role of his or her interest in any organization or role assigned by training supervisor for next 4 weeks and submit a report to the training supervisor and copy to cohort owner focusing on first point, internal's ability to apply skill and technical knowledge on OJT 1. Second one, internal's performance on assigned task and project. Third one, extent of internal's ability to add value to the organization through internship. That is all about 50 marks. And second one, document a use on task where he is working as an intern. That is about 30 marks. Total marks allotted for CAE 2 is about 80 marks. See, CAE 2, we have been divided into 2 sections. The first section, on-job training 1. In this, we are going to discuss, see here my dear students, first point, here is the final list of actions. As a part of on-job training, we will organize a site visit for all the interns. We will provide our students with exposure to our live projects to enhance their practical knowledge. Our training program will cover building construction procedures and all other practical knowledge required for civil engineers. We will take our students to structural engineering projects such as fixed beams, continuous beams, postal frames, design of all structures, determination, problems, calculations, preparation of estimation, design of all structures, RC structures, reinforcement, spacing, anchorage bends, hooks, lapping, slabs, columns, beams and footings, and preparing building plans. And then estimating and designing all the quantities and BOQ of all structural member, bottle connection, weeded connection, flexural members, tension members, compression members, struts and column bases. And we will explain every survey procedure utilizing advanced equipment like total station, and we will provide our reports, plans, estimations, design, etc. to our students and provide detailed explanation. See, my dear students, in this section 1, we are going to train you in a complete practical exposure way. In this, there are so many things what we are going to provide you in the section 1. See, when you are going to learn in a structural engineering way, and everything we are going to complete, and whatever said in these things and whatever mentioned here or whatever I am going to tell you here, everything we will cover in the period of the next 4 weeks. That is CAE 2, like relevant to the field of structural engineering. Everything we are going to complete in not only in a theoretical knowledge and in completely practical knowledge we are going to complete here. In the section 2, the mentioned criteria in the syllabus, whatever mentioned in the board rules and regulations, the intern should learn some technical knowledge and should apply on their ability to learn their technical skill. And based on this relevant field, we have thought to take some training sessions with a live softwares. Like in this, according to the structural engineering pathway, there are some mentioned particulars or mentioned softwares here. We are going to train you in the period of 4 weeks. That softwares list are here: EDAPS, SAFE, StatPro, Tekla Structures, AutoCAD Architecture and AutoCAD and Google SketchUp, and then Revit, Robot, and these are all the softwares about structural engineering specialization pathway. We are going to train you there. And then after we are going to cover is CAE 3, that is Continuous Internal Evaluation 3, that is all about assessment on job training 2. Plus we have to use the case 2. What we are going to provide in the time of or in the period of 4 weeks, means after completion of 8 weeks, the last 4 weeks we are going to train you about the 4 weeks of internships, that is up to the 12th week of internship period. In the OJT1, the board has mentioned some of the instructions here. You are seeing on the screen here. That is, select any other job role of his or her interest in any organization or role assigned by the training supervisor for next 4 weeks and submit a report to training supervisor and copy to cohort owner, focusing on first point, intern's ability to apply the skill and technical knowledge on OJT2. Second one, intern's performance and assigned tasks and project. Third one, extent of internal's ability to add value to the organization through internship. This is about 50 marks. And second one, documenting of another use case and task where he is working as an intern. This is about 30 marks. See, my dear students, CA 3 is about 80 marks, the total consideration value. And here also we have considered to divide in a 2 sections way. The assigned tasks for the intern's ability to, or we are going to train the interns in the field of section 1 is about, the first point is analysis of all the structures and fixed beams, continuous beams, postal frames, building bylaws, drawings, plan approval, types and purpose, collect, study and prepare a report on local, municipal or city cooperation building bylaws and design of RC structure, making ready of blueprint drawings of buildings and report preparation and using of IS codes such as IS 456 and 2000 and SP 34 and IS 3920 and 2016, preparing an RC detailed drawings and estimating all the quantities and BOQ of all structural member, bottle connections, beaded connections, flexural members, tension members, compression members, threads and column bases, explanation of steel, detailing and fabrication, erection and preparation of drawings, and design of masonry structures and retaining wall. This is about section 1, and in the section 2, we are going to explain you the softwares, what I have told in the CIE 2. If we have any remaining parts to be discussed with you, means we are going to continue the mentioned softwares only, what I have discussed in the CIE 2 way. See, my dear students, for the CIE 2 and CIE 3, after completion of these 2 portions, end of the 4 weeks and end of the 8th week or end of the 12th week, we are going to make sure to prepare you and documentation. Complete guidance will be there. And then after, the main advantage for joining the internship for our institution is we are going to give the mentioned software's course completion certificate, and those who have enrolled for the internship at our institution, we are going to give course completion certificate for the CA 2 and CA 3, the mentioned softwares list. We are going to provide you absolutely in the field of your internship period. After completion of these all things, you going to attend for the final examination. In the first, I have told the summative assessment is about 160 marks. Here we are going to attend for the final examination. The Board of Directorate of Technical Education has provided some of the rules, and upon conclusion of your internship and based on the rules and regulations, we are going to train you. The first point is we will provide comprehensive guidance on preparation for the semester end examination. Additionally, we will thoroughly guide you on creating a comprehensive internship report. We will also provide you with the necessary documentation like presentation evaluation form and OJT1 evaluation form and OJT2 evaluation form and overall internship evaluation form we are going to provide for you guys. And these are all the things what we are going to cover in the 3 months of internship period. And the next thing I would like to discuss here, our way of teaching. The first training with the softwares in a live sessions. See, we are going to explain in the projector view in every software way, and then after you can practice in our institution with our use of computers as well. And the second point, site visit preferred for the specialization pathway. Whatever included in the internship period of the syllabus, we are going to make sure to complete all the site visits mandatory in the field of internship. And then after, we are going to teach you all laboratory tests. Like, see, in the built environment, in the CIE1 or CIE2 or CIE3, whatever included or whatever I said the syllabus, whatever the laboratory tests are there, everything we are going to cover. And next, classroom live session with clearing all your doubts. With explanation of all problem clearing solution sessions, all the topics are to be discussed in the classroom only. To have a face-to-face interaction with you, like I am going to explain every of the topic with a certain time and the preferred time to understand more clearly about the relevant subject of the specialization pathway. And then next, we have a practical live sessions and also doubt clearing sessions with me directly in the cabin. And extra benefit, those who are joining for the internship in our institution is complete total illustration practical training will be provided. As in the marketplace, if you want to learn total illustration, there are so many prices. The thousands of prices you have to pay and you have to learn the total illustration. But those who have enrolled for the internship in our institution, we are going to provide absolutely free of total illustration training from basic to ending of the total illustration. Like, you will become a pro to use and total illustration that we will assure to make completion of every syllabus whatever mentioned of training in the total illustration. And these are all about our way of teaching and our way of training. Then after here, I am going to tell the main point, instructions to join for the internship at our institution. See guys, according to the conditions of the students or according to the possibilities of the students, we have thought to take and different types of streams of internship. First thing, in our institution. In our institution, you have to come here. The institution is located opposite KSRTC bus stand, Veerraju complex, and second floor, Adarsh College, Sindhanur. The institution has been located here, and you need to come here. You need to stay in the hostels for the 3 months, and you need to complete the internship period. This is the one stream of completing your internship. In this institution way of internship, you will get the benefits of hostel facility. You will get wherever you are far from, and you have to come here, and you need to join for the hostel, and you need to attend for the classes on time in a practical sessions or as in a classroom live sessions also, and everything you need to attend. You will get hostel facility. In the hostel, you will get 3 times food, and every facilities you will get, and hostel facility will be there for both boys and girls. And facilities of institutions are, you will get face-to-face interaction with me in the cabin, and the second one, highly digitalized and high-end systems for practicing of every software you will get. And then after, online services in the reception you will get. You can apply for any application or you can make any xerox in the reception here only. And then after, you will get classrooms digitalized and project view explanation. You will get seating capacity very well furnished way, and you will get very good ventilation. These are the facilities of the institution. The second way of attending for the internship classes is, we will come to your college directly and we are going to train you there up to the 3 months of the period. In the week, the certain days only we will schedule, and then after we will provide you some practical live sessions. While we attend for the classroom sessions and practical sessions, we are going to train you, and remaining part of the days of the week, we are going to provide you some of the work, and remaining whatever the certain days we have scheduled to come to your college, in that time we are going to train you. This is the college way of internship. You will stay in your area only, and we will only come to your college and we will only train you there. These are the two ways attending for the internship at our institution or in your college also. And last but not least, and final thing, those who are going to fix your slot, or those who are going to fix your college, or those who are going to schedule your college for this internship, you have to enroll by clicking on the link below, or else you can call me directly. The number is mentioned here, and you can call me directly and schedule for your classes as well. And then after, I am going to tell you about benefits of joining in our institution for the internship. What are the benefits you will get? The benefits you will get, first one is you will get government approved certificate after completion of the internship, that is 12 weeks of internship, and as I will say 3 months of internship period, you will get course completion certificate, or you will get completion of internship period, you will get the certificate. And then after you will get ISO certificate, and then after you will get construction office certificate also you will get, and then after you will get comprehensive internship report, that is final report that you need to submit in the semester end examination. And then after you will get job placement assistance after completion of your internship, or else if you want to do your higher studies, means we will guide you in career possibilities, and we will train you, or we will counsel you for your higher studies and entire thing. Then after you will get softwares installed in your PC, and software key absolutely free. From my side, I am going to provide for the students is 9+ videos of life skills training. After 36+ videos of industrial training, whatever of civil engineer need to learn about practical skills, I have recorded 36+ videos. And then after 16+ videos of in-plant training videos for civil engineers, those who want to learn about practical knowledge, everything I have trained and everything I have recorded in the videos that you will get. And you will get on-site experience and practical exposure in a different way, that you will not learn your theoretical knowledge, you will learn completely about practical knowledge. These are all of the benefits you will get by joining in the internship of our institution.
Hi everyone, myself Valter.A.S. In April of 2023, I was go through an internship at Institute of Learning. It was my first practical experience. I wish to say separate thanks to Mr.Vasanth Valter sir, who is an founder and director of Institute of Learning. In the time of internship, I gained precious experience, practical skills and applied knowledge. I will recall this month with warmest thought.
ನಾನು ವಸಂತ್ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಂಧನೂರಿಂದ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋ ರೀತಿ, ಅವರು ಟೀಚಿಂಗು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಮತ್ತು ಡ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸರ್ವೆ ಅಂತ ಜಮನಾಥ್ ಗುಡ್ಡದ ಸೈಡು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು. ತುಂಬ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಸಂಕ್ಲಾಪುರ ಸೈಡೆಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು. ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಫೀಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ತಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು ತುಂಬ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸತ ವಸಂತ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Chief Civil Engineer and Tutor, Vasanth Valter.A.S. Trained more than 3,500 plus offline and 2,500 plus online students in the 3 years of excellence and given best internship opportunities and placement. Certified Trainer, Master Motivator, Autodesk Gold Partner, Authorized Training and Placement Partner for certified companies, HR, Architect in Interior and Exterior, and owns and organizations, Shrestha Education and Charitable Trust, Institute of Learning, SV Constructions, and SV Group. Inc. with the excellence of 5 years.